Welcome to day 153 of TFIF 365. And I won't keep you long. Oh, I'm just seeing how much my glasses reflect. And I won't keep you long today because I'm in a really good, creative, supportive, loving, unconditionally loving space for myself because I'm being reintroduced to my dreams. If you followed me, I did Cause a Scene. I started this journey into tech, interested in being about businesses and growing businesses and help people build businesses. And what I quickly realized along the way was how many obstacles are in the way of many folks having successful, thriving businesses because of systems, institutions, and policies designed to privilege the few at the expense of the many. And so my goal or desire, my dream was to democratize business school education because no one should have to go into as much debt as I've had to go into to learn what I learned. And then on another story, I'm going to tell you what I found out about the school that I was attending and how there's a class action suit against them for, well, I guess I'll tell you now, for targeting non-traditional doctoral students, specifically women and specifically Black people, because I entered this program. It was a Doctors of Business Administration. It was a DBA program, and I was specializing in technology entrepreneurship. But the reason I chose that school because I have my master's in training and development. I did not have my master's in business administration. So I needed a school that would start me from the beginning where I could learn everything at the doctoral level. And so they told me, many of us, and this is why the class action suit is going on, they told us that the program would be 3 years, 4 years max, but they wanted you in and out in 3 years. And because I had to go through I didn't get exempted out of any coursework because I didn't have an MBA. I had to take all courses. It took me a year and a half. I took some time off when my dad made his transition. So I'll say it took me 3 years to get through the coursework, and I was rocking and rolling getting through the coursework. But when I got to the doctoral study part, that was, according to them, was only supposed to take 5 sessions, and that means 5 8-week sessions to complete your research. That's not realistic, but because I did not have that MBA experience of doing that kind of research, I wasn't able to evaluate that. And so what the class action suit is saying that they basically scammed us. And we had to get so many more loans. And I didn't even finish the program because I thought it was me. I thought there was something, I was doing my research, but I would get these, and even the professors, even my chairs were very ambiguous. There was nothing there to support me. And I actually had to spend extra money outside of the school to hire somebody to help me complete the dissertation. And it's a doc study. PhDs do dissertations, and there's a reason for that. And I'm gonna speak about that because I was struggling so much. So I hired a research coach to help me through this because I was not finding the answers I needed. And this is why I am a scholar practitioner. This is why I hold little value to people who've only been in academia and who've never worked in the real world. That's why so many theories fall on their faces when they have practical application because they do not work in the real world. This is why my profit without oppression economic system or theory that I'm developing, I'm practicing it because theory means nothing. You got to take it out in the real world and see the dings, let somebody play with it, turn it upside down, show you where the holes are. And so that situation with that school, and it was Walden University. There's a class action suit because they targeted non-traditional students. They told us a lie about how long it was going to take, which required us to get way more student loans than we planned because we was trying to finish the program But also, they didn't, when they said 3 years, or yeah, there was like 5 sessions, because the whole thing, they was, when we go to these in-person sessions, out in 5, out in 5, out in 5. And so that would have been 5 8-week sessions. But in the class action suit, if the plaintiffs prevail, they have to say, they have to use the data for how long it really takes, but they have to make it equivalent to at least 8 years for a PhD program. See, that was the difference. That was one of the reasons I took this program, because I thought they set it up as if it was like a law degree. It takes 3 to 4 years to get out of get a law degree, and so that's what it is. Because a PhD program is theory. You're developing theory, so it takes. That was the theory. What they were telling us, it takes longer to do the PhD program, and this was the application program, and it wouldn't take that long. But in reality, it does take that fucking long. And so I really just got, I guess the reason I decided to come and tell this story, because that whole situation turned me off to what I really wanted to do. It turned me off. And now I'm rediscovering my love of helping people build businesses, helping people understand how businesses work, helping people understand, make the difference between, or level up from having created a job for themselves to actually building a business that's sustainable and thriving and can grow because they have processes, procedures, and policies in place. That is where my heart is. That is where my love is. And because I got so discouraged with that, I got distracted with all of this anti-racist. That is the root of my work. I don't want to talk about that. I want to show how to be anti-racist through building businesses and creating policies that are rooted in supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free. So I am happy on this Saturday that I'm rediscovering my dreams, and I am going to give you permission to do the same thing. Go figure out, rediscover, go play, and rediscover those things that brought you joy, those things that challenged you in ways that made you want to solve that problem in unique, special ways. Go out and do that today. So until tomorrow, peace.